Buhari this time around should look at substances being presented. That's number one. Number two, the Constitution clearly stated, and it has been like that before now, that if you are going to be the president of Nigeria, after the 25% in 24 states, you must also win 25% of voters in Abuja. Why that is because Abuja is seen as a federal capital, whereby all Nigerians, whatever the tribe, religion, economic status, and all that, lives there. And that is, I think that is the wisdom. That is why they, in their wisdom, they talk about that. On the third issue, Agbakova was just being economical with words. That one is loaded. That is, to be a president of Nigeria, what has been your character? What has been your character? Have you ever been indicted in a criminal case before or not? What is your background? Where are you from? Your age declaration, and all that. Who are your people? What are your qualifications? Those are the things that I'm sure are embedded in that particular third issue that Agbakova raised. So, I mean, do we need a Jesus Christ or a Muhammad to come down and then show us whether those infractions have been committed or not? Do we need a whole year or centuries to decide on such matters? No.
All right.
That's why Agbakova is saying these cases can be dispensed of within 7 days.
Right. So let me link this to something now. You know, we've talked about how Agbakova said the cases can be dispensed of within 7 days and all that. Now, there's this headline that talks about the former resident electoral commissioner in Akwa Ibom State, in person of Mike Igini, who has come out to say bad judges have ruined Nigeria's judiciary reputation, and it backs the question of if the whole judiciary system in Nigeria should be changed. Now, he has come out to talk about the fact that the judiciary system of Nigeria currently have been compromised, and because of that, we cannot get results, or we cannot get them to attend to issues as fast as they should. And this has been a call for a review or a reshuffling of the whole judiciary system. What do you make of all of this? Do you think that
It's not only judicial system. No, it's beyond that. Even police. Just as we have bad eggs in the police, so also we have bad eggs in the judiciary. So also we have bad eggs in the educational system. The whole system in Nigeria is already corrupt. We need an holistic review of our system. We need a holistic re-engineering of our system. It should re-engineer only the judiciary. How about the prosecutors? How about the police? How about others? So it is your system that needs to be rejigged. Else, we ain't going to get to anywhere. No doubt about it. Judiciary have been corrupted. Judiciary have been corrupted. How can you imagine? Imagine a chairman of a party was suspended on a Friday, and by Monday, they got an injunction for that same chairman not to parade himself as the chairman. I mean, how possible is that? If not that, a judgment somewhere, somebody somewhere had done something. Why not?
Dr. Kayode, are you suggesting that the judiciary can be fast sometimes and really choose to be slow in some other cases? If they are
ready to work, it's not like the police. When police is ready to work, you will see them. You will see them getting to the root of a particular matter if they want to work. So if judiciary can be mandated by the president, if judiciary can be mandated by the people, if judiciary can be made to lead to its billings by the international community that Nigeria also belongs to, by all the treaties of United Nations, ECOWAS, AU, and all that we are signatories to, then they can dispense off of this case within 7 days, if they don't allow themselves to be corrupted.
Okay, Dr. Kayode, there's an impression I'd like us to address, the impression of leadership being bought. There's a statement on the Vanguard newspaper this morning that leadership positions in the 10th National Assembly were being bought. This is coming from the senator representing Borno South District, Ali Ndume. He also said leadership positions in the Senate should not be for the highest bidder. This impression of leadership being bought, is this a Nigerian thing, or is our own case peculiar? Is this a pattern? Should we maybe tell people that in order to become a leader in Nigeria, you should also save up, you should have a lot of money to be able to get into that position? Because when he said this, he said some other things. If he has if he has money, he should be able to make it to the Senate, to become the Senate president. I mean, those kinds of words around our leadership. I'm trying to get the exact. Yes, he said, with my experience, if I have money, I should be able to, become the Senate president. With my experience, if I have money, I can be Senate president. So I want us to not just addressing him, but addressing the mindset of money and leadership.
Yes, Senator Ndume is not a chicken when it comes to understanding leadership in this country. He is a big fish with years of experience, and with the character of dependability. He has been a very dependable senator over the years, because I've been following him right from before Jocelyn to become the last, Senate president in this outgoing session. For saying that, he knows why. He has been privy to so many things happening. And even we, the people, we are also privy to so many of the things that have been happening in our society as regards, especially elected positions. Elected positions. We have been seeing the way money.
Dr. Kayode, are you there?
Dr. Kayode, can you hear us?
All right. I think there seems to be some sort of network glitch there with Dr. Kayode. But we'll do well to reach out to him so that we can wrap up the conversation with him this morning,
really?
Because he was talking about something that is very, very important, and it's not something we should just leave.
Yeah, it's a mindset that has been in. It's a mindset that we are aware of for a very, very long time. It's a mindset that a lot of young people have been using when they think about leadership. Not just young people now, even mature people, But Dr. Kayode is back on the line with us. Hello, Dr. Kayode. Can you hear us?
Hello?
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
We have seen how people have been using money to fight for elections. We have had this last election now, we have been hearing some allegations of money playing hands. I mean, look at what happened to that professor, that woman professor, that said she refused all entreaties to rig election for
the
some
INEC,
people.
The INEC
for returning officer, that professor returning officer professor. Do you understand? We have also had allegations about some people, how they confessed the way they were being given money. We even had out of youth copper that said yes.
Dr. Kayode,
this is what happened.
Dr. Kayode, I'm talking about the aspiration to become leaders and then having the mindset of money. Sure,
that's exactly what I'm saying. People spending money. It is a Nigerian thing. We have been doing it here. We have been doing it, and that's why I was giving you examples. Look at what happened this last election. Look at the allegations against INEC chairman and a particular candidate of a party. Look at how much money was alleged to have been given. So these are issues. So I think Senator Ndume was saying the right thing, and I will definitely support him on that.
Right. All right, because of our time now, we have to let you go this morning. Thank you so much for joining us on the review and for sharing your thoughts with us this morning. Thank you.
It's my pleasure being with you today. Enjoy the rest of the day.
And you too.
And you too.
There you have it, the thoughts, the views, the opinions of Dr. Adedayo Kayode, public affairs analyst on these issues, particularly the issue on addressing the petitions, that have been brought to the judiciary before the 29th of May. And he gave quite some opinions and some revelations as to how these can be done, but I still want to look forward to how the process is going to be, saying that it could take a 7 day, it could be done within 7 days. If it can be done within 7 days, why don't we do it within 7 days? Why do we have to prolong something that could be easily achieved?
Aside this election cases being prolonged within 7 days, it would be nice to see justice served very, very quickly.
There was this particular story. I thought we were even going to take it. When you say justice being served, it's about this Rahim.
Yes,
this lady.
I felt like you were going to, because I saw it in the news yesterday as well.
This lady that was killed, this lawyer that was killed on Christmas Day. I'm trying to get the story now, and there seems the court has told Killer Cop that he has a case to answer. This is it's going to be 4 months on the 25th of April since this issue took place. And there seems to still be some sort of, just yesterday at the TBS, the Lagos High Court dismissed the no case submission filed by the suspended ASP of police, ASP Drambi Vandi, who allegedly killed a pregnant Lagos-based lawyer Mobolanle Rahim on the 25th of December. Now, the justice ordered the defendant to open his defense as prima facie and has been made against him. Now, Vandi had filed his application on the 28th of February in a bid to have the charge brought against him by the Lagos State government. This, like you said, I think that sometimes we need to, because sometimes we even forget some of these cases.
And we just move on.
After some time, you just see maybe one tiny link that leads to that case, and you remember that, there was this case that was being attended to, and all of a sudden we didn't hear anything. If cases can be attended to faster, swifter, I think we should adopt that.
I think we should really, really adopt that. But our time is fast spent on the newspaper review. Thank you for those who tried calling. I know quite a number of people tried calling, and yes, we can see your calls coming in and dropping. That's really not on us. Please leave us a WhatsApp message, 0907 224 5018. We'll pick it up from there when we come back here tomorrow morning on your Urban Lifestyle station. If you have questions for the guests, do well to still leave those questions ahead of time so that when we come on air, we have them ready to let our guests know what's on your mind. But thank you so much even to Dr. Adedayo Kayode for joining us on the review today. My name is Esther Kalu. Till I see you next time, do stay safe.
And do not forget to follow us across our social media platforms at High Impact 1021 FM and News Around the Globe _. I am Sarah Olsanta. Have a fantastic Tuesday.